Just over a year ago on Palmer Lane, a car crashed into a tandem bicycle carrying a husband and wife in the pre-dawn darkness.
That collision sparked another chapter in a sometimes heated debate over bicycles on major roads, a debate that roars again every time a similar incident occurs. KXAN's Jim Swift tells us the victims on that tandem bicycle have something to add to that debate.
49-year-old Sam Hughes climbs up on the front seat of his tandem bicycle. His 46-year-old wife, Angi, straddles the back seat. It is so easy and yet so difficult at the same time.
I've ridden on Palmer since 1998, and it is a busy road, but there's 2 or 3 lanes and a nice super wide shoulder, and I have never had any problems before.
Tuesday morning, a driver hit a couple who was riding down the street.
KXAN Austin News reporter Mary Lee's story from November 3rd of last year told a horrifying tale.
We had all our safety equipment on. We had our lights on, headlight, tail light, helmets, gloves. We were on the shoulder, way out of the way.
I would fuss at him if he got more than 10 inches from the edge of the shoulder.
And yet, as they commuted to work in light traffic just before 6 a.m., the driver of a car veered off the road and crashed into the Hughes at 60 miles per hour. Sam escaped with 3 broken ribs, severe bruises, and a gash in his scalp that required staples to close. Angi fared worse, with 5 broken ribs, a broken neck, and a broken back.
She also had a very deep laceration on the inside of her left knee that we were later told she almost bled to death from. I wouldn't have had her out there if I had ever dreamed anything like this would happen.
Incredibly, though, when the original story about the incident appeared on the KXAN Austin News website, lots of anonymous commenters blamed the Hughes for what happened.
The people who wrote that stuff need to stop and think, because that's just mean.
There are many people out there in this supposed bike-friendly town that feel we got what we deserved.
There's bicyclists who ride in the way on purpose to prove a point. So there's rudeness on both sides, but I just want everybody to just be aware that it's legal for bikes to be on the street.
A month after the collision, the Hughes' first grandchild turned 3. A month after that, they celebrated their 25th wedding anniversary. 3 months later, a son was married, and in another 3 months, another grandbaby was born.
I can't imagine what it would be if I'd lost her that day.
Jim Swift, KXAN, Austin News.
Yeah.
According to the Hughes, the driver of the car that hit them was cited by police for illegally driving on the shoulder of the road.